Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Cultivate wisdom. You don't need to accumulate knowledge to become wise. Anyone can become wise. When you become wise, you respect your body, you respect your mind, and you respect your soul. When you become wise, your life is controlled by your heart, not your head. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 118, NASDAQ off 27, S&P's down 15, gold contract down $13.80, trading at $11.4530, silver down 11 cents at $16.86 an ounce. Platinum down $9 at $9.26 an ounce. Copper flat, $2.60 a pound. Light sweet crude off $2, trading at $51.95 a barrel. Notes: the 10-year note down 27 ticks, 123.02. 30-year bond off a full point plus 8 ticks, 147.18. King dollar up 983 ticks at 102.090. The euro is at 105, and the yen is trading at 117. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You have Janet Yellen. They have the Fed come out at 2 o'clock. Bottom line, they raised short-term rates a 0.25 percentage point. They plan in their statement saying that they're going to raise short-term rates 3 times during 2017. The SPY, what did the SPY do out here? SPY got to a high out here today, folks, of $228.23. The high of yesterday was $228.34, and you come off that high, and guess what? You get an expansion of volume. So, volatility, you can expect the volatility to stay out here in spades. What you can also expect is that we have quad witching on Friday. That's going to increase the volatility. And the SPY right now, I said the next move down in the SPY, the move, to me, is going to be down. And what we're talking about is 224.67. Not a huge one. We'll see how it hits that, baby. That is the high of the 7th. The 7th, if you remember, that was Wednesday. That's where we went topside. It was fast, furious. It was all of the above. But the way this is set up, you get volume coming off the high right now, so I expect that's where you're going to go. NDX 100. We take a look at the NDX 100, the 3 Qs. What you have with the 3 Qs is this. 3 Qs, sideways movement. Haven't done much out here with the 3 Qs. You're down 25 cents. You're at $120.21. Now, the Qs have to get back inside $119.66. If we actually go look at the futures will close in approximately 5 minutes. This session's going to close. What we have with the futures, and these things have been all over the place out here today, folks. NQH7, we've been up, down, and all around. So right now we have them at 49.30. You're down $7. The number that the futures have to get back inside, it's not far, 49.16. You get to 49.16, you get a false break topside inside the NDX 100. Gold contract, what do we have with gold? They toasted and roasted gold here. So, gold is at 11.45. You have done 204,000 contracts. We take a look at this on a continuous contract, and this is what you're looking at. We broke out the lows. You pull this back. We're still going into strength, but the bottom line is that this is going to get pretty intense here because the top of where we were, meaning the 1150 mark, was at a sign of strength that we had out there from February of 16. Now, the top of that was 1174. The bottom of that is 1115. So 1115 is game inside the metal market. We'll see whether that's what it wants to do. Now, that being said, what you do have is that if we go over to the GDX inside the equity part of that market, this GDX, that is it's called a last engulfing. What a last engulfing is, folks, inside council charting is that you start at the highs, you go all the way to the lows, you've actually taken out everything that's been trading, It looks like a bearish sign. It's actually a bullish sign. What would have to happen, though, in order for that to, it's a 2-day signal. That would have to close higher tomorrow. Bonds. Now, this is where it's going to be the bond market itself did not hold price. Goes south and goes south with volume behind that move. So what you have is this. Bonds were down, the 10 years almost down a full point. We are at 123 even, and we did 1.6 million contracts. Now, it's not an ABC down because what we didn't do is that we didn't do the 1.8. 1.89 would be breaking that B, but this sets up that that 10-year could get down to 121. That'd be pretty intense because right now the 10-year is still trading, is trading at 2.574. 2.574 is the high of the year. And when we're talking about in the course of 3 months, we just went from 1.5 to 2.5 in the course of 3 months. That is one heavy scene. The 30-year bond. What do we have with the 30-year? The 30-year was holding price, and then all of a sudden that decided to blow apart also. 30-year right now is trading down a full point in 7 ticks. Now, the low of the 30-year is 147.10. We didn't break it. We're at 147.19. You did 300,000 contracts. More than likely, I expect that it more than likely it's going to at least spike that level. King dollar. What do you have with King dollar? King dollar, folks, broke its highs. We went to a price point of 102.345. The last high up here was 102.120. Now, it's going to get intriguing here is that, you know, you did get over it. We did 65,000 contracts. Now, the contract value is less than we were down and up, but bottom line, you're at that high, and the good old King dollar, if in fact this is, when this broke topside at the 100.600 mark, what you had inside King dollar is this. Is that if I bring this back, what you're going to see, you got a consolidation that's taken place. That consolidation was on since February of 2015. You broke topside. Because we don't have volumes inside the currencies, folks, it's harder to really turn around and say, okay, you got an ABC structure on the way up, because first you have to break either up or break down, you need the volume. This is something to keep your eye on, because if in fact this is an ABC up, that'd be intense, because the price projection would be 113. And 113, folks, guess what? Yeah, we might own the world, but these companies are not going to make any money, like zero. You stay right there, folks. We're coming right back.